Who wants to keep running? The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to,
Normally. Which don't get that early on anyway. Mid lane is stunned, toss.
DK, right?
Ursa warrior.
Ursa.
Yeah, that's
There's a
what
mid Dusa then.
yeah, talked about. I think can't get away with that. Just to double down. So now AM's gonna play into hero.
3 on this safe lane, Tiny.
It should be top lane.
There's a 2-man stun. We'll see if they could do anything with this.
Nope, that's it.
But first blood for Hishki. Comes out of the Witch Doctor of all heroes. But I don't believe it does without it. Inkswell looking for the kill to get the Darkseer.
Every single
Just on
lane.
the edge.
Yeah, so the,
So the expectations of Lilgun, you know, we've kind of seen them throughout the season. But I think like most Dota fans, we're also hoping as Tims is going to drop here, that the underdog prevails. That's the kind of arrow snipe where, you know, you kill Gabby. It goes in a bunch of those YouTube videos, highlights. Maledict, Pit of Malice, cast bounces back, arrow comes in, that lands onto the Witch Doctor. Not sure that's going to help Marvel though.
Tims is here.
And Tims is coming over. He's actually level 6.
He's Vendetta.
Marvel
has
into the
Iron Shell.
trees, and yeah, there's the Maledict that gets the kill. See if it's like Sanjin Yasha straight ags. Blinking, Sanctity. Ooh, he is going to be cast up. Ulti comes out from the Witch Doctor, but they get the silence on a 2 and the Mana Void on a 2. Toss him up into the air, right clicks in. Tim's boomy bot. You're all dead. Dead. Dead? Dead.
Dead. And Armel, maybe as well.
They're going to go for Armel too, and well, he'll just stone gaze and be able to walk away. A breakfast that gets you in the zone.
I actually like having none.
Marvel. They'll put the Pit of Malice down. Arrow comes out. Tims is dead again with the Avalanche toss. Soulbind, Phantom's Embrace. That silences up both the Medusa as well as this Ursa. Involved in this question. Over, under 3.5 heroes getting hit by 1 Mystic Snake on a vacuum. Vacuum back. And the kill on X1,
Another
2, 3.
arrow.
Arrow lands onto Gabby once more.
I just
Firestorm looking for the Inkswell. They're going to try and control him up and maybe get this kill. Maledict, Diffusal, ult coming in from Boomy, Marvel. He bit off more than you can chew.
Yeah, that receiving the pain.
Mana Void up in 17. Maybe they have an opportunity to do enough. They go after the Medusa, who's already out of mana, and, well, Armel by himself can't really do anything. They've got the wall down. That's onto the Anti-Mage, the stun, so they're trying to drain all his mana. Sanctity able to blink away. They throw out that dust, but I'm not certain it landed on more than a hero or 2. Marvel on the run. Pit of Malice not enough. Gabby gets the kill on a Marvel, but, well, X123 comes back on a Boomy and gets the kill onto the Witch Doctor. Gabby still moving in, trying to right-click here. He's got the Iron Shell. He's slowed up. Mana Void. Gabby onto the high ground. Right-clicks. Blink forward. Sanctity now out of mana. It's not going to matter, though.
This is a huge win for Lilgun.
They want more.
Yeah.
Avalanche toss into the arrow. Oh, yeah, you're dead, too.
Ball. Grimstroke actually has a 4-staff now, so the game becomes a little bit easier versus this Ursa. Gabby.
Swell. And they've got the Pit of Malice down. They've rooted up Gabby, who goes into the Enrage. They'll hit the Soulbind on a Gabby, but coming forward is Tims, Vendetta, as well as the stun. Cast bouncing around. Stroke of Fate slows up Bach as well as Tims, but they get the kill on a Marvel. They'll look for more. Gabby thinking about going in, and now the Avalanche toss for the Inkswell. Gabby low, the stun lands. Sanctity's here, and oh, the Mana Void blowing up Bach. When you've turned to stone, Sanctity, you will not survive.
Gabby.
Go back to their burrow. Gabby in a bit of a deep spot, going for Ace, who's now on the cliff. He's a Grim Ward, but unfortunately that Grim Ward gets dewarded, and they'll get the kill on Ace.
Good wall.
Vacuum into the wall. That's through on the 3. These heroes are getting low. They fall back on the Grimstroke. They get the kill on Gabby. Manaboy comes in, and Armel is dead. 4 heroes gone on TNC. It looked like it was going right here for them, but now everything falls apart. And it all falls down.
Cancel that Uber, we're staying.
One target, that's the tower, right? So they won't stop going through bottom.
Yeah.
And they'll just go for the towers instead. So you are getting that chip down. Ooh, Armel getting a little low. This Aegis looks like it's going to go out. And now the Anti-Mage has been hit with that Spike Carapace for a second. And Inkswell toss right onto the Grimstroke, vacuum
Good
into
vacuum.
a wall, and now they've got the Avalanche, but the Soulbind, it's on Armel, it's onto the Darkseer. Do they have the damage to get the kill onto the Medusa? And oh, Stone Gaze running back, Mana Void, oh, blows up, pop! Boomy's dead too, BKB's been popped, I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Aeon Disc is gonna be procced here on Tim's, and they look over at Armel, they get the kill onto the Medusa, dead for 2 minutes!
Perfect from Lilgun, because I don't know how they do it. They have cheese, but no buyback on Ursa. I think this is game.
It might be. They're going to go for the tier 4. Gabby going to jump. Avalanche toss coming through out of mana. Gabby trying to save this game. They've got the vacuum onto 3 as Sanctity was able to blink away, but Gabby, he's forced back. Soulbind was leashing him for just a moment. They're going to go and Glyph. Do Lilgun go back? Do they try to get a tier 2 up top and go for mega creeps? No, the answer, and they're going to go for the tier 4s. They're going to go for the throne. They're going to try and win this game. They will win this game. They will upset TNC in game number 1. Lilgun.
Count that though. What if they just put the troll middle?
Mid Pudge. No.
There's a carry, an offlane patch.
He doesn't lane well into troll.
Yeah, it's offline pudge.
Offlane patch into a troll.
Than the actual talent itself, but
And they put him in first.
Yeah, Ishki gonna break the smoke. This is something that TNC is doing in many of their games. Smoking up, going top.
Taking that hook level 1. 2-man Earth Spike hook on a Bak. Blood right down. That's going to get a silence on a Marvel. He's in some trouble and looking like he'll be first blood to Armel.
Not the greatest start for your Tiny. For the Pudge, actually. For the Tiny, it's great.
We'll say the Earth Spikes from Hishki are nice. I'm not sure he's going to live.
Almost.
Just gets out, but oh, the pathing brought him into the trees for a second, and that salve didn't get canceled. Okay.
They threw everything at him. The axe, also extremely valuable. You get...
oh,
another
no
one!
way. They're like magnets!
He's on fire!
Is this TNC or are these fish in the water? Because these hooks are hitting, and well, the fishing has been
fish in
successful.
the barrel. You
yeah.
mean? Yeah, then you hook him.
Or you just go for Boomy.
Or you just
Earth
impale
Spike.
first.
And now the Rot. Is it enough damage? The right clicks, and there it is. Marvel now dominating, going after Gabby, who's been hexed.
Yeah, you can't. You don't have hook. You do have stick charges, but...
And now the Earth Spike. Do they have the damage? Oh, I thought they might, but Gabby still
Maybe.
might die. One more shot. I got him. Hishki.
Sponge usually can be ignored.
Do we see? And this is going to be slight searing chains. They're going to have the dismember.
Okay.
They got the hook. Bak low. He's dead. They'll get the kill. They look over. Inkswell pops. They've got the stun onto the Tiny, and he is being the sponge. Tossed up into the air. The sponge is sponge, and it's still sponging up all this damage. They've got the soulbind onto both Armel as well as Gabby. They hit the stun with the Earth Spike, and now searing chains, avalanche toss, but Sanctity doesn't care. They finally get the kill on a Marvel. They look over at Hishki. They've slowed up both supports. Gabby trying to get the kill here with the help of Boomy, but the Earth Spike side of fist coming through on a 2. Now Gabby on the run, looking for something. Searing chains comes in, and maybe they have some help here from the Snapfire. Hishki somehow gets into the trees, and there's a rupture on a Sanctity. So that looks like it'll be 2 kills, but the TP not in time.
Very good fight
That's
from
actually
TNC.
being 3.
Yeah. Tiny.
They kill X1, 2, 3. They've got the blink, avalanche toss, rupture use.
Yeah, you just accept it.
And Mortimer's kisses, so they will throw everything in the kitchen sink, but Sanctity's here, blood right down, throws a remnant back, stroke of fate comes in from Ace. Now they've got the Inkswell onto the Wolf once again. This is probably going to cause Ace to die. I say that, but he's always able to find a way out of this. They've got the finger, they'll get themselves one, now a second, Bak ends up dead, they'll go after Boomy, they've got Marvel moving forward who has Hook in just a second. Looking, whining, and he doesn't hit it because the creep's in front of him, but Sanctity, he's been spotted by Gabby, he'll get the remnant the other way and try to find an escape. Boomy can't put the damage out with the impetus, the avalanche comes in, the damage on a Marvel might be too much. He looks over at the Invis rune and won't be able to pick it up.
Already together for him. Did you see that Hood versus Mortimer's kiss?
Earth Spike.
No damage.
Gabby, is he going to be in trouble? They've got the Hex. Tiny's coming over. He already used the avalanche as well as the toss. Gabby just gets the battle trance off.
Silence Marvel easing some trouble, still trying to get the kill on a Gabby, and Earthspike lands. Man, oh man, Hishki, he's making things happen. They've got the Inkswell, they're slowing these heroes, the roots are in, Tim's on the run, trying to get out of this one. Scatter Blast, Inkswell, that pops, Tim's gone, Sleight of Fist, on a Boomy, Wolves are here, and on the other side of the fight, they get the kill on a Bak, but they lose Hishki and Ace. X123 goes after Armel, Boomy killed off by Sanctity. Can they get the kill on Armel before he's able to TP out? No, they can't, but it ends up being a 4 for 3.
Ags on the Ember, who needs 3,000. Ooh, he remnants back into the side of TNC, but the Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains, the hook, the Earth Spike, it's all there. They're going to try and get the kill with the Dismember. They've got themselves the finger, and now they're killing Armel. Late mail, it's Pop Gabby thinking about, maybe I made a mistake, because they've got the Hex, they have the silence to get the kill on a Boomy as well. 3 heroes dead, Lilgun.
And another
turning
one?
into a machine gun of kills. Hooks don't hit, but they got the Inkswell. And they have just taken out TNC.
And they're doing it. They're doing exactly that. You see Pudge waiting next to the cliff, trying to
Might
find
need a
an
better
angle.
although you've got Armel TPing in over to the side. Marvel standing his ground. Avalanche as well as the toss. That's going to put him into the base, but he's got a BKB. So now Inkswell thinking about it. Hook, that's going to hit something in front of him once again. The finger onto 2 of these heroes. They'll go after this Snapmare. They get the kill on Tim's. They look over at Armel, who's still in the trees. Boomy ends up dead. The 2 heroes gone. They're trying to chase. They've got the Rupture. It's on to X123, who will stop moving now. Battle Transfer the Dismember. You've been kited, my friend. Tossed up into the air. Marvel, he'll end up dead, but that's only just the Pudge.
Just the Pudge. He's a big part
Sleight
of
of
this team.
Fist, Searing Chains again. Now looking for the 2-man Earth Spike, Stroke of Fate, Glimmer Cape isn't going to be enough. Fire Snap to get Gabby away. They've got the silence onto the Ember, but they need to be careful. They're out of mana on this troll. They've got the Hex. These heroes are losing all their mana to Hishki. They get that kill on Armel. They'll take out Tim's again. Godlike for Sanctity, a 7k lead. BKB Gluttnir.
Okay, if Pudge doesn't want to build that Atos,
I will.
I'll do it for
Gabby
him.
getting chased, Remnant forward, Sanctity, Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains, Hishki, and they've got the Hex, the Blood right down, but now they've got the Soulbind on the 2 of these heroes. Gabby, he's gone. He's got buyback, and well, you're gonna lose Boomy too. Ace is dominating. He's 10, 6, and 19. He's been involved in just 29 kills. He's got more than TNC as well. Reaps and a mega upset here for Lilgun. Remnant in Searing Chains, Nature's Attendants. They can't attend to your wounds enough. They'll get the kill on a Boomy. They'll miss the hook on a Bak. Tim's getting back into the base. The Rupture's on a X123, who will just get eaten up. Let me patch that up for you. And then spit you back out right in front of the tier 4 with full health.
Okay, Troll is back up. This is the last attempt for TNC, but...
It's the Alamo here for TNC, and they're trying to survive, but the lockdown, the fingers, they come in, the Gleipnir, the control, the kills, and the GG is called. Dream Killers, and they will upset TNC not 2-1, but 2-0. It is an absolutely brutal match for TNC and Lilgun.